In autumn, a multitude of chrysanthemums bloom in the most diverse shapes and colors. This is normal, as they are short-day plants that thrive when the nights are longer than the days. Traditionally, they were intended to adorn the graves of the deceased on All Saints' Day, large-headed, improperly honest, with double or single flowers, in stems, in cascades. The pots line up in markets, garden centers, and bloom. Under the autumnal grayness, it must be said, chrysanthemums display a shimmering array of yellows, purples, coppers, whites, and bicolors. There is something for every taste, every situation, and every budget. In a flower bed, on a balcony, on a windowsill, in a planter, small chrysanthemums revive and beautify the autumn. Before planting, immerse the pots in a container of water to soak the root balls. The small chrysanthemums are grown in light soil that dries out very quickly if it lacks water. Use a perforated planter placed on a saucer to retain the watering water. Water is needed, but not too much. Add a layer of clay pebbles to drain the bottom of the planter. Newly planted chrysanthemums thrive in a universal potting soil or slightly enriched geranium soil, as they have been continuously fed with liquid fertilizer until now. Position the chrysanthemums root ball to root ball, as they will not grow any larger now. Only the flowers will add volume as they bloom. Add potting soil to the cavities, packing it in gradually. Water the planter generously so that the substrate and the root balls are in direct contact. Much hardier, pomponettes chrysanthemums can survive the winter outside with just a little protection over the base. Pomponettes that look their best when planted in the ground, in a container or in a pot. Like all chrysanthemums, the pot must be perforated and drained with pebbles. Stagnant water causes the roots to rot. Repot the chrysanthemum in a universal potting soil, followed by a good watering. Chrysanthemums bloom for a good part of the fall. As soon as they wilt, take the chrysanthemums out of the container to plant them in the ground, protected with dead leaves, or bring them into a garage, basement, or under a shed, as long as they are well sheltered from the severe cold. In spring, chrysanthemums start growing again from the base and bloom from September until the first frost.